You won't believe what Samsung's secretly been working on, but it's finally happening. After years of frustrating limitations, they're giving every user, not just those in Korea or China, access to the full power of their flagship phones. Yep, 16 GB of RAM is finally going global on the Galaxy S26 Ultra. And that's just the beginning. AI upgrades, wild chip changes, and a surprise twist with the S Pen. Oh yeah, Samsung's cooking up something big, and a few controversial moves too. Welcome back viewers, Sam here. If you love unpacking the latest in tech like we do, make sure to share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming next. So here's the scoop. Samsung's been stuck at 12 GB RAM for 4 straight years, and most fans figured that was just the new normal. But this time things are shifting for real. Leaks suggest that the Galaxy S26 Ultra is bringing back the legendary 16 GB RAM option. Globally, no more limited editions in select countries, and honestly it's about time. See the 16 GB RAM trend back in 2020 with the S20 Ultra and followed it up with the S21 Ultra. But strangely, starting from the S22 Ultra, they just stopped. Even the S25 Ultra offered 16 GB only in Korea, China, and Taiwan. Everywhere else, you were stuck at 12. So why now? Why the sudden change? Well, part of the answer is competition. Chinese brands like Xiaomi and OnePlus are already handing out 16 GB RAM like candy. Even Apple. Yeah, Apple is rumored to bump iPhone 17 to 20 GB RAM. So Samsung's got no choice but to raise the bar again, especially with Galaxy AI becoming the centerpiece of its future. And more RAM doesn't just mean bragging rights. It means better multitasking, smoother AI features, and faster everything, all happening right on your device, not in the cloud. So if Samsung really wants to lead the AI phone race, giving users more memory across all markets isn't just smart, it's necessary. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Samsung's not ditching the 12 GB variant. They're giving both options. That means more flexibility for users whether you're chasing power or trying to save a little cash. Finally, a choice that isn't locked behind regional walls. Think back for a second. Samsung's been playing this regional spec game for years. Some countries got Snapdragon chips, others got Exynos. Some got more RAM, others less. But now, the signs are pointing to a new global strategy. And it's not just with RAM. Take the Galaxy Z Fold 6e, for example. That version launched in China with better specs and a slimmer body. But now the Galaxy Z Fold 7 coming globally is reportedly based on that very same SE model. It looks like Samsung's done with keeping the best stuff in one country, and that's great news for all of us. But let's talk about pricing, because if Samsung goes all in on 16 GB RAM, the price tag better not go all the way to the moon. The key will be whether Samsung can keep the 16 GB version affordable enough to tempt people away from the base model. And if the price gap is small, the 16 GB might just become the new fan favorite. Oh, and speaking of fan favorites, the Galaxy S Pen might be going away. Yeah, for real. Leaks suggest that the S27 Ultra could ditch the built-in stylus entirely. Instead, it might follow the Fold series and switch back to an external S Pen. Why? 2 reasons. Cost savings and internal space. No stylus slot means more room inside the phone, possibly for bigger batteries or new hardware. And yeah, maybe fewer repair headaches too. But don't panic just yet. That change is still just a rumor, and fans are already pushing back hard. Samsung might reconsider if the outcry is loud enough. Still, it shows how much the Ultra series could change in the next couple of years. Meanwhile, the Fold 7 is facing its own drama. Samsung reportedly canceled a brand new type of S Pen designed to work without a digitizer. That tech was supposed to let them keep the phone thinner without losing stylus support, but it got scrapped. So now we're left wondering, will the Fold 7 even have S Pen support at all? And let's not forget performance. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to run on the next gen Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chip, and this thing's a beast. It's not just about raw speed anymore, it's about enabling smarter on-device AI and real-time multitasking without draining your battery. And paired with 16 GB RAM, that's flags also rumored to bump storage across the board, starting at 256 GB and going all the way to 1 TB. That means space for high-res photos, AI models, and all the apps you could ever need without juggling storage every month. Now, camera-wise, don't hold your breath. The S26 Ultra might bring a few tweaks, but major upgrades are still under wraps. The S25 Ultra already gave us a 50MP ultra-wide sensor, and unless Samsung's hiding something big, we might not see a huge jump this year. But hey, never say never. They've surprised us before. With Galaxy Unpacked likely landing on July 9, we won't have to wait much longer to see what's real and what's just hype. One thing's for sure though, Samsung's finally listening. Global specs, more RAM, smarter chips, and maybe even a battery boost if we're lucky. All the right ingredients for a serious comeback. So what do you think? Is Samsung finally making phones for everyone again? Or are these just flashy headlines with no follow-through? Drop your thoughts below, and if you made it this far, you're awesome. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay curious and stay techie.